That was a great intro, and this damn computer does not want to. You know what? I already picked up on that. How about now? Maybe you guys can hear me now. Oh, one of these days. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on, everybody. We're going to do some stuff together here. Hang on just a second. Really? Yes, I know. No sound. I got that already. You know, I'm getting rid of this really great microphone that cost me $100. Sucks. Don't buy a Yeti unless it's like the cup. All right. Let's see here. You know what? I'm just going to give up. I quit. I'm going home now. Oh, wait. Too late. Already I'm home. Okay. It's Monday. It's 8 o'clock. And if it's Monday at 8 o'clock, then it's me screwing things up again. All right. Where was I? Yes. The volunteer application and the panel application for FC324 2024 are open. As I said last week, I want you to go out to the fc3roc.com website. Click on the apply button and click on whatever makes your little heart happy. All right. You can't quit. You're fired after the show, though. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hey, apparently from what Melanie was telling me last week, apparently we're a super host now on Facebook. 3 events, 3,000 responses within 3 years. I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know what that means, but it's a badge. So here we are, badge collecting, our happy asses off. Let's see. Last Monday at 8 o'clock, I was watching Spider-Man in a movie theater. Which Spider-Man, Elizabeth? I don't know which one you were seeing. So there you have it. I don't know that. But I'm sure she'll hopefully fill that in. I'm really low energy right now. I'm sorry. A lot going on. Let me jump into things here. Oh, the first Raimi one. Oh, that was a decent one. Spider-Man 2 under Raimi was my favorite of that series. All right, so let me just click a button here, click a button there, and let's jump into the stories at hand. Look at that handsome couple. The trailer has dropped for a new Joker movie. The first trailer for Joker Folie à Deux dropped last week, and it promises musical theatrics, show-stopping performances by Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, and wildly fun chaos ahead for Joker and Harley Quinn. In the nearly 2.5-minute teaser, Phoenix plays a gaunt and disheveled Arthur Fleck, which apparently is now the real name of the Joker's character. There's always going to be some debate on that over the decades, but there you have it. Now it's Arthur Fleck. As he serves his time in Arkham State Hospital for the murder of Robert De Niro's character back in the first Joker film. The failed stand-up comedian's interest is quickly piqued when he catches the eye of Gaga's character, who is rumored to be a fellow patient at the hospital. And yes, I am aware that in several parts of DC canon, Harley was actually his therapist. So don't debate me. I didn't write the movie. If you have a problem with that, take it up with DC, not me. I don't care. Moving on, the trailer then shows the evolution of Joker and Harley Quinn's love story, falling fast as they live and dance through a world of their own, heavily influenced by the classics like Singing in the Rain and The Wizard of Oz. When Joker is grilled by an unknown figure about how his life has evolved since first being locked up, he points to Gaga's character as the impetus for his newfound happiness and love of life again. At one point in the new video, a TV set lights up. Joker and Harley is on a backdrop, and a series of fast clips show the characters engaged in a variety of musical series like the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. The trailer comes after release of the first poster for the sequel, showing Phoenix and Gaga together dancing in a spotlight while wearing their characters' famous clown makeup. The poster was also adorned with the message, "The world is a stage," teasing that Harley and Joker will perform together for the world to see, an idea that is also reiterated throughout the trailer. The movie is scheduled to be released on October 4th of 2024, 5 years to the day after the release of the first Joker movie. So, if you saw the first one, I'm sure there were some mixed reactions to that one because it was just really dark. It felt weird. I don't know. That's me, though. So we're looking forward to seeing it, but that will be in October. Moving on, we get this handsome couple. We go from one handsome couple to another. Deadpool and Wolverine movie will reportedly feature a scene in the theaters teasing Avengers Secret Wars. The highly anticipated movie from the MCU will reportedly feature an Avengers Secret Wars teaser when the film hits the big screen later this year. Since Deadpool 3 is the only MCU offering this year, and with numerous cameos being expected, the movie will do its part to set up the Avengers Secret Wars movie, which is slated to be released in 2027. So we got a good 3 years waiting for that one yet. Footage released at CinemaCon a little over a week ago showed the intro clip that will be played in theaters in the run-up to the release. The footage was shown before the sequences from the movie featuring Avengers Secret War and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine breaking the fourth wall. However, an additional clip is what's capturing the attention of fans. The bonus clip featured a scene that may tease Avengers Secret Wars even further. Now, I might be dipping into spoiler territory. I don't think so, because it's basing around a teaser and a trailer. So, use your judgment. Take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt. I'm working with my research department here. So, in the clip, Chris Hemsworth's Thor was shown as crying over a dying Deadpool. TVA agent Paradox tells the Reynolds Deadpool what he saw was from the future, and he, meaning Deadpool, was not supposed to see that. Could it be a glimpse into the future of Deadpool and a possible future Avengers movie? We're really going to have to wait and see. So, not entirely sure what's going to come about on that one, but you know what? Anything's possible, especially over the next 3 years if they're going to be crafting that particular. As long as they don't tell Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland what's going on, we'll have to wait until it comes out in the theaters. That's a thing. I'm going to take a moment to catch up with the comments section here. Elizabeth Rice is going to say, just decided I wasn't going to see 2 and 3, but planning on seeing them both of the Amazing Spider-Man movies next month because I have an Andrew Garfield problem. Don't we all? Let's see. I'm excited for the musical episode of Doctor Who. I'm sure that's going to be a good one myself. Also featuring popcorn buckets are a thing these days, apparently. They're selling them at Show World for all I know. Let's see. And Elizabeth started in on X-Men 97 yesterday. Even though I've never seen the original run, almost every episode made me cry. I have not watched any of the rebirth of X-Men 97. Although I was an aficionado of seeing all of the episodes of the original cartoon back in the 90s. I was in college at the time, but I'm not above watching cartoons because it's fun. Let's see. And Melanie, you and I are in the same agreement. I mean, I'm all about planning ahead, but 3 years, but we do love breaking the fourth wall. I mean, why not? It's the most fun that anybody can have with walls. Ask Dan about his walls sometime. Let's see. Now, the 7 of you that are still with me and the hundreds that'll be watching throughout the course of the week, I just want to bring you up on an anniversary that is coming up 8 years ago tomorrow. Look at that banner and what a long way we've come with our graphics department over the years. Featuring such names as Gigi Edgley, Jim Cummings, Ken Lashley, Madison and Matthew Lintz, Doug Arthur, Graham Nolan, Tito Santana, Karen Ashley, Walter Jones, and the Nasty Boys from the WWE Hall of Fame. The original Flower City Comic-Con, the 2016 show, opened its doors bright and early Saturday morning, the 23rd of April, and as I said, 2016. So FC3 is 8 years old. Our little girl is growing up. I think in the actual fact of it, it's probably... The company is 9 because I know, whoop, that's the wrong button. There we go. That's a better button. After you guys are getting a bonus out of that one. The company was created about a year earlier in 2015. That is when the original board, which was about 9 people, only 3 of the original board members are still a part of the team today, and that's Dan, me, and Tanya. But many thanks and love to Robin and Evan and Helen. And there's just so many different names that were involved back in the original days, and we thank you all. And then along the way, we've picked up Brian and Deanna, and of course the irreplaceable Anne. So you now see the board that you have today. The 6 of us have been together now for a good, 6-7 years at this point in the current form. But I remember that first meeting around the dining room table at Tanya's house, where we just started kind of coming up with ideas. And the first question that was put out is, really, do we think we can do this? And here we are, 9 years later, getting ready for the 8th show coming up this September, the 13th through the 15th, this coming fall of 2024. And trucking right along. So that's going to be cool. We keep teasing you with guest announcements. Unfortunately, the person who we have this contract out for at the moment is being really slow in getting it signed. So as much as I would love to tell you that we're bringing in so-and-so, I can't, because anything can happen between now and then. And I much prefer, we have a policy that we will not announce anything until all contracts are signed and sealed and locked in stone, so that we know we're giving you the truth, that transparency there. So we did have, we had a handful of the I don't want to call them regulars, but a lot of the cool folks that help fill in the flavor and the vibe of the room. Melanie, Ken Wheaton, and a handful of others, and Susan and Northern Bell Rogue, who I cannot wait to meet. Northern Bell Rogue, that is going to be so cool to finally get a chance to meet her after all this time. But I'm talking about like the big media guests, the ones that cost me thousands upon thousands of dollars to bring them in. We have, like Tanya and I were saying the last time, we have a contract out. We have signed it. We're waiting for them. And as soon as that happens, we will share that with you. And I cannot wait, because this is just one of the coolest names we have come up with yet. Yes, I'm aware that I had microphone problems at the beginning of the show. I always have microphone problems at the beginning of the show. That's why I'm not going to use this microphone anymore. So, Chris, what is wrong with you today? I don't know. It's probably hard to pronounce and easy to medicate. Moving on. Where is it? Clues? You want clues? No, I'm not giving any clues. Besides, Melanie, you already know. Look at that link. Look at that link, people. That link is important. That link is to our entire digital presence, all of our podcasts, our websites, all of our social medias. I'm sure there's probably a couple things that need to be updated out there, but it's there. And look, I pointed in the right direction for a change. I'm so used to pointing at the screen that it's on, like the monitor, but it's actually here when live. That's wild. So catch that, check it out. Everything we are is out there at the moment. And trust me, we are out there at the moment. I think that's all I have. Do I have anything else? I have a cookie. I am not at full speed today. I apologize, gang. Much love to all of you. I hope you have a great week. I'm going to start wrapping this up at that's not him. He's not his turn yet. It's not time for Paul. Damn it. That's my cookie. Well, come here and get it. That's all I gotta say. All right, kids. Oh, of course. I can't get far without this. Here we go. Are you ready? There she is. Yep. Now I have to be molested by my dog. There we go. Yes. Hi, baby. Look, everybody there wants to say hi to you. They want to say hi to you. For some reason, they love you more than they love me. They do. It's true. They love you more than they love me. Yes, they do. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. So, this is where I say the usual. You guys have a great week. Oh, God, dog hair. You guys have a great week. Have a safe week. I will talk to you again next week. He really got to go now. Bye-bye.